On this episode of Trajectory Adventures, join Skyler and I on 2 separate weeks as we close out November bow season. With rut in full swing and both of us needing some meat in the freezer, some interesting hunts are sure to come. Since the last episode, in which you saw Skyler shoot a doe, he has been hunting hard. With a buck as his target, and in typical hunting fashion, most of what he's been seeing are does, fawns, and a lot of turkeys. The bucks he has seen have been far off or just out of range. But till the opportunity presents itself, he'll keep at her.
So, it's Wednesday the 8th. I had a nice buck on camera this morning at about 9 o'clock. We had a slight north breeze, which is alright for the stand. And it's good, actually, pretty good. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. But I had a small buck on my way in. I had a small buck on my way in that was walking right at me. I spooked him off, but we'll see what happens tonight, I guess. Calm, super calms, just rained all day, so we'll see what happens. Wish us luck. Wish me luck, not us. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. I'm sitting in the stand where I shot that doe earlier this year, so should be a nice close shot if I get a shot at one. I didn't see any blood when he was running away. Ran for a little bit. And geez, it's all blurry. There we go. Ran for a little bit and then he must have stopped and I got nervous because I couldn't hear him real well running away. I got nervous that he was getting pretty far away. The arrow didn't come out, which also made me nervous. So yeah, and then all of a sudden I heard him crash right up here, which is a great sign. So yeah, that's pretty damn cool. 2 deer out of the same stand. 3 weeks apart, I think. 4 weeks apart, maybe. I don't remember, but there we go. I'm all done. Scrubby little 1.5 year old. But I got my confidence back nonetheless, and I won't have to hunt after the rifle season, so that'll be nice. Well, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Words dragging up in money's tight. Though I followed this old script line by line. Alright. What does the guy say? Do you have me in the camera?
Yep, you're good.
You need lights, or is it lighting up? Okay.
I need one of those boards. Take number 3.
Alright, so here we are. That's it for the bow season for me.
How many point is it? It's be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 point, 6 pointer.
7 pointer.
7 pointer?
Yep.
Can't beat that.
No, pretty good. Good shot on him. No entrance hole.
No blood trail to follow.
Yep.
Good thing he didn't go very far.
Yep. Pretty good shot on him. So we're gonna get this thing gutted out and get out of here.
There's something to be said for just taking, when you get a good shot versus waiting for a great big one and taking a shot and then wounding them. So there's something to be said for shooting a deer when you just get a really good shot and not wounding them.
Yep.
You know,
Got that right.
A lot of times we wait, and then we see the buck we maybe want to shoot, or the season gets over and you still shoot a small one.
Don't take a great shot.
But you take an iffy shot and you wound them, and then what? You know, so there's something to be said for not being greedy, waiting for a big one, and then wounding a deer as well.
Yep. Darn right there is.
You get a nice shot. You get a nice shot on a good deer. Why the meat all tastes the same.
Yep. All right.
Good job, Skyler.
This was what I was supposed to get by doing everything that I supposed to. And I buttoned up.
Skyler putting a wrap on his bow season and his buck in the truck. Let's fast forward to November 12th and join Tanner on his first bow hunt in 6 years. Well, long time no see, but I'm finally about to go have my first bow sit of the season. It's Sunday, November 12th, roughly around like 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna see if I can't get out there, get a doe. You know, we got a week before the gun deer season starts. I'd like to get at least a doe in the freezer. You know, it's kind of on a time crunch based on the fact that I haven't been able to get out and sit it all yet this year. So I guess let's get out there and see how it goes. Alright, well, set up now. Got everything situated. I am sitting at, this whole area is like a marsh out here, but we've got little, tamarack groves throughout, and then we got some hardwoods, mixed throughout this. So I'm just kind of sitting at the edge of one of these hardwood, like high spots in the marsh. What we saw on the ground when we were setting the stand up is there's stuff going in and out of this. Some were bedding a little bit farther in the thick stuff behind me here, but.
saw my time.
Steps.
If
If he took 2 more steps, I would have shot that deer. Shit.
What I'd give to leave this war.
Got me shaking. And he wasn't even that big.
Find you on another shore.
That was bow hunting. That's what I've missed. For the past 5 years, I never got anything close to that. That was fucking cool. I've missed that. That was so cool. With no more deer coming through the rest of the evening, Tanner packs up and heads home to get some rest before tomorrow morning's hunt. Alright, well, I'm back out here. It's Monday morning, and we're hovering around like, I don't know, 36, 37 degrees. It's about 5:30. I'm about to head out to the same stand I was last night. And we'll see if any of that little buck that we saw comes back out through, or maybe a doe I can get a shot at. But either way, I'm looking forward to getting out there, and we'll see you once it gets light. It's about 6:40 this morning. And we got another like northeast wind. It's like probably averaging around like 7 miles an hour right now. But that actually bodes pretty well, since I think most of the deer that are, I mean, not a northeast wind, a northwest wind. And that bodes pretty well, because I think most of the deer are northeast of me, so it's blowing that way when I think my deer are coming from this way. So I'll probably hang out here, until like 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, depending on if there's any deer moving, if I see anything. But we'll see. Could be a good morning.
waiting for a spot on an angled line. Driving to the outside, wasting my time. Took my place high on the rise. Look at them ants push away their prize. But I'd be free as a bird in a warm arm. I'm proud to be just who I am.
It's
Salute the flag just
about
like
7:20. That fawn that was with that doe that I just shot is now in the woods, but yeah, I was just sitting here, looking where I thought they'd be coming from, and sure enough, I hear the cracking of this marsh grass, this frosted up marsh grass behind me on this trail. And I take a quick glance, and sure enough, there's a doe and a fawn coming through here. And, so I, rushed to get my bow and get both the cameras on. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the actual hit in the shot because she started, once she got out here to where I could even get a shot at it, and she was looking right at me, and I thought she was going to bust for sure. And she just kept on her way, and I was able to get a good shot on her from what I could tell. Maybe a tad bit forward, but at 25 yards, it looked good. So we're going to give a little bit of time, and we'll go down and look for our arrow and see what's up. But yeah, awesome. It's only my second sit of the season. I was able to get out here with my brother this weekend and set up the stand and did a little bit of scouting, and it's just been a great couple last days. I couldn't be happier. I love bow hunting. I miss this so much over the past 5 years. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. In the past 5 years of my life, I've been to Iraq when they were burning the embassy down, been to D.C. when all the riots were happening, and I went to Afghanistan when we were evacuating Kabul. I've missed countless holidays, birthdays, special moments with family and friends, and experiences like what you just saw. I'd like to think that I experienced all that to understand and realize how fortunate we all are to have opportunities like this one. Too often we get caught up in shooting the biggest buck, turkey, bear, or whatever else, and we forget to enjoy the hunt itself. Next time you're out in the woods, just enjoy nature for what it is. Enjoy the experience. Enjoy the camaraderie between family and friends, because not many get to achieve the level of happiness and fulfillment that we do.